Good afternoon. My name is Key Pure, and I'm addressing the Billion Coin community. Welcome to my live broadcast or TBC broadcast number 308, and broadcasting out of Auckland, New Zealand. And we will be sharing the screen and going straight into the blog. Some good, interesting pieces also that I've seen in the Send Button meeting. So we'll just share the blog and then finish the day off with the Send Button meeting. So we'll just share it right now. Okay. And one there and share. Somewhere I've got to bring. Here we go. Here we go. Billion Coin. Right. First off, on today anyway, Tuesday is our time in New Zealand. Tuesday afternoon to be exact, around 2 p.m. We'll have a look what a little bit with this TBC Redemption Month training. I don't know who's put their video up, but we'll go and have a look. If it's not too long, we'll play it. But if it's too long, well, you'll have all the time in the world to go and play it. Okay, I just put my earplugs on. Always forget to put them on. Right, we'll go and open up their video. Okay. Oh, this is Mbe. So I don't know how long to escape, but we'll just have a look. If it's too long.
So I want to say good evening to you guys.
Just listen.
I want to appreciate all of you for being here. We are having this training every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. As from 8 p.m. West African time. And my name is Mederick. I am one of the many voices of TBC around the globe. And of course, we are having another exciting moment in the TBC community so far. We know that we are in the Redemption Month. And during this time, people are really enjoying their cookies. We have billionaires and millionaires who are coming on board. And they are having some awesome moment, right? Meaning that we can turn you into a millionaire within 24 hours. And admin is asking you that, do you know any other thing in the world that can turn people into millionaire within 24 hours? Then you tell us, we'll move there. Okay, guys, I have some few things to show you. Let me quickly share my screen with you because people are still having these difficulties. Right, I want to log into my CleanCash back office, and people are still having problems to know the number of Kringles they have to send in order for them to have one TBC. So you have to come to your cookie, to your rewards. You come to your cookie rewards, right? You come to your cookie reward, and you click here like this, right? This page is taking some time. That's why they say calculating cookies. Please wait. Right? So people are saying that this page takes time. Okay? And they say it can take 3 to 4 minutes to calculate your cookies. Right? So it's taking a little bit of time. Wow, it's kind of fast today. So guys, once you have this, one thing you should know is that your redemption button is found right below here. And you must not redeem once the number of TBC to be redeemed is not here, or the number of cookies is not found here. Don't redeem. You must make sure the number of cookies is correct, the number of TBC is correct. And also, once you do a transaction verification, you come click on where you have details. You come click here like this, where you have details. Once you do a transaction verification, right, you have to click on this details. It's also taking a bit of time to load. You also be patient. Once you click on the details, you have to be patient as it's going to come like this. Sure. And once you do a transaction verification, you must see it showing valid, okay, the validity. It must, there will be I'm not actually carrying any verification so far, but you must see here as valid. And once it is processed, you just wait for it in your wallet, okay? Once it is processed, you just wait for it in your wallet, but you must see it here as valid. It must show valid or invalid after the transaction verification. You must see valid or invalid. If it shows invalid, don't redeem. You either do it again, you do the transaction again, okay? Or you do the verification again. Before you want to see valid, it means that the total number of cookies, you see the number of cookies here, right? Okay.
We'll
You
just
have it
go
like
out
this.
of that
You have the total number.
And if you enter it, the tape is only 13 minutes long, so if you'd like to go and finish watching it, you may do so. Let's have another look at this poster. And it reads, "Congratulations, MB Derek, for becoming a heavy hitter for the 5th time in a row." Now, for those new ones who don't know what a heavy hitter is, it's a person who signs up 1,000 or more referrals in a calendar month. So this is his 5th time at winning that. So up till now, in each calendar month going back 5 months, he would have had a total of 5,000 plus sign-ups. 5,000. Okay, that's incredible. And there's another guy, same, he'll be running 5 times too. And there's also new heavy hitters coming up now to do that 1,000. Anyway, this is the best send button meeting ever. Let's have a look at this, what it's all about. And just see what he's got to have a little listen to what he's got to say. Okay,
good morning, good afternoon, good evening, dear TBCians all over the world. My name is MB Derek. I am one of the many voices of TBC around the globe. And today I'm so excited with another send button meeting, because this is a special meeting where we discuss some of the latest happenings in the TBC community. So guys, we're going to start right away as I am about to share my screen, and we shall go directly to see the agenda that we have today. Admin has put together a lot of interesting things for us to discuss about, and I'll be calling on some of the leaders just after after going through some of the articles here. So we're calling some of the leaders who can easily come on and chip in 1 or 2 things as we roll in our meeting. So if you have ever wondered why we call these send button meetings, is because admin would turn off the send buttons of both the
Derek to finish off what he's doing. And Ace Fletcher, we'll just have a quick look at Ace Fletcher before we go into the send button meeting. Okay, this is Ace Fletcher, another young guy. He's on his 60-second live broadcast, and he's got a 37-minute broadcast.
So hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening everyone all over the world. So happy Monday to all, and my name is JJ, and welcome to my another live broadcast. So I'm so thankful to our Almighty God for all blessings every day, and again, happy Monday to all. So guys, continuously support me in my broadcast by watching me in my live broadcast on YouTube until the end. So, and please don't forget to click subscribe, share, and hit the like button on my video on YouTube. So Sir Ace is right. We deserve your likes in all our broadcasts. So
we'll just leave
okay.
Ace there, and we'll go and have a look at this final one here, or 2, and I'll just read this. They both post this, or they're both posters. This is a record-breaking week. So record breaker, and how much of it? 6,305 for that week. Is that real? Yeah. So we'll just go back and look at, there's one more poster there. Heavy hitter, 10 additional heavy hitters emerged. 10 additional heavy hitters. Remember, the heavy hitters are the ones who sign up 10 or more, 1,000 or more referrals, or let's say sign-ups, and 1 calendar month. Now, Bay Derek has on his first week, he did 271, and the second week, he got 614, and a total of 885. Now, he's got 2 more weeks to break that 1,000. So he got another 115 to do, and he's got 1,000. But yeah, he'll get about more than that. Then that's the young guy, Ace. First week he's got 303. Second week he's got 455, and now he has 758 just for 2 weeks. Remember, he does. These are all done within the calendar week, and these are all new ones coming through. First week for Williams. And then the second week, 448, makes it 451. You know, he's still got 2 more weeks to get that 1,000. Okay, yeah, and so on here. Ag Becker, 102 first week, second week, 542. Daniel, second week, 406. This one here, 3, and the second week is 249. Kiko Calm, 225. Okay. Aprotech Services, nothing in the first week, 373 in the second week. Look at this one here. Magizzi Jackson, 337. First week, 326 in the second week, and with a total of 603. And Eats is 136, and then 340. You know, 2 more weeks to go. They only need 550 more to reach 1,000, and so on. 202. This one here, second week. So he's got a total. They can easily make that. So there you go. So, we'll just go back, and we'll go and open up the send button meeting that was presented to us in New Zealand this morning, Tuesday morning. So we'll go and read up the November 11th, 2019 send button meeting starts now. We will be hosting the send button live broadcast in all languages on Monday, November 11th, 2019 at 8 a.m. PST, 5 p.m. WAT. If you do not have a send button on, you are not allowed into the meeting. For those of you who do have a send button, do not share this link with anyone else. The link will be available at 7:45 a.m. PST on Monday, which is Tuesday New Zealand time, the 11th. Inside your Kringle Cashback office. Meeting starts promptly, 8 a.m. PST, 5 p.m. WAT. Show up and collect up to 1 million cookies. Okay? And these are all your hosts. We have 10 send button meetings a week. 10 different languages a week. But they don't always come to do their meetings. So we have between about 6 and 8 send button meetings at any one time during every 1 week. Okay, and like here, it starts on Monday. Like I said, New Zealand starts on Tuesday morning early. It's around about 5, I think, New Zealand time. I could be wrong there. But yeah, it's early morning. What is TBC confidential? I can't tell you. You need to attend a send button meeting to find out. If you have ever wondered why we call these send button meetings, because admin will turn off the send button both the buyer and seller of any transactions of TBC is discounted. Okay. I'd like to bring some clarity to why admin and the type of blockchain we use are unknown. Short answer is security. It's very expensive. TBC is rolling out and not fully developed at this time, yet is highly functional today. The admin fee is ridiculously low to keep the barrier to entry into the TBC community very low. We are on a mission to help the poor rise out of poverty. So we have kept the cost down as much as possible. To run a sustainable operation, remaining unknown reduces the chances of attacks so that we can continue to grow organically as funds grow. So will our tech and admin structure. And with enough funds, high levels of security can be put into place. We are self-funded operation on the admin fee. We are debt-free and we are self-regulated and we are private. As of now, inactive members not paying I'll highlight not paying the monthly admin fee have a spending limit of 1 transaction a day up to 5 Kringles. Wow. The wallet software code would not allow them to do more than that. This should eliminate 90% of the TBC discounting activity we have been experiencing for such a long time. So with this being a redemption period, we need to simplify the rules for those active members. Okay. Number 1 rule, don't, see that there? Don't do over 100 Kringle in transactions in 1 day. Okay, 100 Kringles in 1, that's a few TBCs here in 1 day. I hope that 1 rule is clear. If you need to break the rule, contact the TBC Commissioner through the help desk and ask for permission first. Otherwise, if an active member breaks the rule, now we're talking about active members here, and breaks the rule, then the TBC Commissioner will turn off the send button of the sender only. They will need to make another admin fee payment before the TBC Commissioner will be willing to turn the send button back on as an active member. So turning off your send button is meant to be used to train you to obey the rules. So there you go. There you go. And this part here is for active members. Okay. The one up the top here was for inactive members. Okay. And your total amount per day is only 100 Kringles. Okay. 100 Kringles. This is the distribution phase of TBC, and we need to protect that distribution from false transaction verification. True TBCs are 100% honest in all of their dealings. TBC admin pays the salary of the TBC Commissioner who protects all of us from those that will discount our coins from their lawful value. And we all should be thankful that the value of our coins are protected. It takes a great deal of admin fees to pay the annual salary of our TBC commissioner. And this is just one way admin supports the community with the admin fees collected ongoing. Okay, here's the first of the Bitcoin content. Signature Trump. First place is William. Second place is Mithalish. And third place is Chico Kane. And here they are here. Okay. The first place, second place, third place. Now we go down to the French Bitcoin contest. And first place is Bay Derek and Ag Becker Michael, second place. Third place is Aprotech Services. And here we go here. Look at that. 614. 614. And 542 for the second. And third place is 373. Now we move down to Tagalog in the Philippines. First place was Ace Fletcher. That's him down there. Second place was Daniel. And the third place is Eats. Weber. So that's a girl. Okay, there they are. 455, 406, and 314. Oh, what's happening? Excuse me. Here we go. And there's all the 200 grain for first place. Okay, so obviously that's $1,800 for the three competitions, and Bitcoin, and French, and Tagalog. And this was what I wrote out earlier on, the heavy hitters emerging in the month of November. And look at them. See, this was the one I wrote up earlier. Yeah. 885. Oh, yeah. November 1st and 2nd week. Record breaker, I showed you that picture too. And I also showed you this one. There's 6,305 people. Great. We'll get to that goal soon. We have analyzed the results of this Bitcoin contest and have found that the TBC members in Cameroon, the whole TBC community in growth, 39 contestants, 1,877 paid sign-ups last week. 37 countries have 544 contestants last week out of the full-timer database, which has 7,535 members in it. Nigeria, Philippines, Ghana, Uganda, India, Ivory Coast, Rwanda, Bangladesh, South Africa, Benin, Papua New Guinea, Togo, Burkina Faso, and United States were all strong contenders last week, with double-digit and triple-digit, even four-digit numbers. We want to thank all of those that made an effort to recruit paid sign-ups last week. This is a brand new week, and you have another chance to win a week from now. We also have 1,319 merchants now, which 233 are admin reviewed and have qualified for the merchant promo. And as that number grows, it will be easier to share TBC with others. We also are looking for send button hosts to cover the languages such as Russian, Greek, Japanese, Spanish, German, and Italian, since we are seeing good growth there. Okay, if you have not updated your KCBO profile to be listed in the full-timer database, you should do that now so that we can recognize your recruiting efforts for you in your country. Oh, you need to update your profile to full-timer to collect Bitcoin bounties. So yes, new members need to get 2 paid sign-up before they can see the Bitcoin bounty menu under the account area of KCBO. They can collect Bitcoin bounty even on their first 2 paid sign-up. They need it to qualify as a full-timer. So you need to be there. We have 4 Bitcoin contests happening right now: English, Tagalog, French, and now Hindi. If you didn't follow the instructions last week to change your language by placing the correct keyword into the send button meeting of the language you want to switch to, then you will be in default language, just English this week. In order to switch to a different language for next week, you have to go to the bottom of the profile page of the KCBO and make the change this week or next week. And here's the change here: new language. So you put in the preferred language and then update, and that comes into effect next week. This 2019 promo is in effect right now. Okay, purchase of 40 grains of Pringles will entitle you to at least get a whole TBC coin and maximizes your cookie reward for recruiting new members into TBC. 1 TBC coin today is worth almost $10 billion. $9 million is a massive amount of money. Even a transaction as small as 4 grain is rewarded too. See the chart above. If you have not completed a transaction yet, now is the time to do that. Get that done so you can collect the reward. Contact your sponsor or TBC leader to complete your transaction today. Broadcasters get the maximum cookie rewards available to become a TBC broadcaster today. Here we go, Crypto Millionaire Maker, golden ticket, okay? It's November, redemption period month. During this month, anyone can become a millionaire and spendable TBC coins in a single day. Even a brand new member can become a TBC millionaire on the first day in TBC through rapid rewards and admin credits for free. Study the 2019 promo carefully. You can earn spendable coins and redeem them as soon as you want. Transactions and recruiting are highly encouraged all month long. This is the perfect time to become a broadcaster too. Do at least 1 TBC broadcast to maximize your cookie reward. Okay, as a Tibetan, you are one of the most powerful people in the world. Did you hear that? Can anyone within the world just walk around and turn people into millionaires in a single day? No, but you can. You are a Tibetan right now. You have the power to turn people into millionaires in a single day. You can even do that for free. Now, because of the admin credit, you are a millionaire maker. It's like you have superpowers. Many of you are walking around without the realization of how special you are right now. Like in your origin stories of superheroes, they think they are just ordinary people. Then they make the discovery that changes everything for them from that point forward. If you discover your TBC superpowers, you are a millionaire maker. Here they are. Right. TBC leaders may be starting to feel overwhelmed with all of the new members that have come in recently. Active new members already outnumber active old members by 10 to 1 right now. Old members are those that have been active ever since before we started the admin credit promo back in August. We need all active members to take some personal responsibility for their personal referrals, especially the newest referral. This is not a sign up people and leave them to themselves. Figure out what we are doing in the TBC community. Getting 2 admin credits a week for a regular active member is balanced if each of you take the time as part of the job to teach these 2 new members each week how to get off to a fast start. After you register a new member in the Kringle Cash website, lead them over to the TBC 009 wallet website and have them register there too. That way they will get the gift of 250 Kringle coins right away. Then teach them how to use the admin credits to sign up their first 2 people on their first day so that they will get 24-hour rapid rewards worth over $1 million in TBC, and tell them to duplicate that so that they can collect 48 rapid rewards worth over $10 million. They are on a timer referral. Next, show them how to collect and import the keyword for a send button meeting. Once they have signed up 2 new members and have imported the keyword, show them how to complete their profile. Make sure it is complete and that they have selected full-timer so that they can get paid Bitcoin bounties and so they can participate in the Bitcoin contest. Show them how to use a Bitcoin bounty area of the KCBO, get a firm commitment that they will pay the admin fee on the first of each month, and they will pass that advice along to their referral. Then they will be all set to enjoy paydays on the first of each month. All of this should be done within a day or 2 after signing up a new member, and plug in your referrals to your favorite TBC trainer and their YouTube channel. If you follow this pattern as a process, you will fortify your passive residual income in TBC. Personal responsibility is the key. Okay, investor growth. Look, 2018, and we slowly, gradually climbed until we had 3.3. Then we just shot straight up. You see, this way we are, 3.480. And we're going well. Okay, here's the next one. So far we have issued 2,505,611 credits, admin credits, since August 1st, 2019. This result has resulted in a vertical growth, as you can see by the chart above. I'd like to have you join me in a time-traveling machine so we can take a look at the future. Climb on in. There you go. Okay, we are traveling into the not too far distant future from now. In a matter of months from now, our destination is the date TBC arrives at its objective of having 1 billion members, of which 50 million are merchants. We arrive, then together we climb out of the time machine to take a look around. Since we didn't get to the far in the future, most everything is the same except humanity at large appears to be much happier than before. Everywhere in the world, TBC has brought happiness to everyone. Everyone is relieved by the truth. TBC has shared with humanity regarding our birthright to currency and holds its value with the support of its 1 billion members. And that massive value is hope. This hope is what is making everyone happy. It will take much time to work out all of the kinks of using an abundance-based economy. But the world is ready and happy to embrace it. Wow. So we take a peek at the blog to see what happened during the short period we traveled. Time. We noticed two things. The first was that the vertical growth that started August 1st, 2019 continued vertically all the way until we reached 1 billion members. So August the 1st, 2019 was the pivot point in TBC history. Second, we noticed that only about 1 million of its members are the ones responsible for building out the entire community to 1 billion members, of which 50 million were merchants. Only 1 million of its members truly work TBC like a job and love the Bitcoin bounty and the passive residual income. The rest of the billion members enjoyed the fruits produced by those 1 million members. Maybe you are surprised by this, that so few could do all that work. When you time travel and see the end result, it becomes very clear why the TBC admin set up things that way. Trust me, I, the admin of TBC, know that the rest of the TBC members will appreciate the work of these 1 million that will build TBC. Once it has been mostly built up and functioning like an economy, everything we are doing now is leading us to find those 1 million builders. So don't worry what the regular members are thinking right now. Most of them lack the vision to see into the future. All they see now is a messy construction site called the distribution phase of TBC. If you are one of these 1 million builders, you have the ability to travel time like I do, see the future, enjoy their future now in your mind. There you have it, folks. That's the end of the send button meeting. What a send button meeting it was. I'm going to stop sharing. And that will be me for the day until the same time tomorrow afternoon, New Zealand time, around 2 p.m. Have a safe day and go in peace. Stop. We have to stop recording.